Hey guys, it's Katie, and this is my life with Veds. It has been probably 2+ weeks since my last video, I think. Um, I've been kind of bummed out lately, and I haven't really felt like doing much, so I'm going to talk about that. So it's been a couple weeks, honestly. Like, usually when I get these feelings, they just pass, but I think I'm like extra bummed. Like super bummed. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, if you have gradients of levels of bummedness. But I do. So, this is my favorite time of the year because Halloween is coming up. And Halloween is my favorite. Anybody that knows me knows that Halloween is my favorite. I watch horror movies all year long. I have my office like decorated in horror stuff all year long. My house is decorated and creepy things. Like it's my time of the year. It's my favorite because it's the time of the year where everybody else celebrates the things that I really like. It's really cool. But that includes things like Halloween Horror Nights or Hallowscream or like the really done up creepy things where somebody's like gonna jump out at you and everything is just dark and creepy and awesome, and I love that. And a couple weeks ago, all of this stuff was coming up. Like now, Hallowscream is happening, Halloween Horror Nights is happening. Like all of these things have already started. But a couple weeks ago, they were just about to start. And I couldn't decide what to do about it because as much as I really wanted to go to Halloween Horror Nights or Hallowscream or something like that, I could not get the thought out of my mind about the whole like biological process that happens when you get jump scared. Like somebody jumps up out of you, like that. I'm pretty sure that when that happens, your blood pressure would go up. It would make sense to me. And there's not a whole lot of data out there, and I'm a very data-driven person. And without the data, I was not convinced that it would be the safest situation for me to put myself in. We played around with, maybe I should wear a t-shirt that says like, danger, don't jump scare me or something, but that just feels stupid. Like you're just going to a place that specializes in jump scares and asking them not to jump scare you. Felt absolutely ridiculous. So I was really, really bummed out about that. I still am, because I kind of decided not to go, and I feel like I feel bummed out because I'm worried that everybody else is celebrating this thing that I love, and they're all going to go celebrate it without me. And if somebody went and they all went to these really awesome creepy things, and then that was like what they did all month for Halloween, and then we didn't do anything else, then I would be left to celebrate the holiday on my own. So that sucked. A sucky feeling all around. And I know that's not what's going to happen because I have great friends and they're going to make sure that we still do other things to celebrate the holiday. But overall, it just really bummed me out. Around the same time, I was just feeling alone, and I'm still feeling pretty alone. Even though I have great friends. I have really great friends. I have great people around me. But I felt pretty lonely. Like I've been having trouble connecting with people lately, and I started getting into this thought process of like, if I was gonna connect with somebody, like who would I connect with? Like that I don't already know. So I don't really feel like I connect well with other 29-year-olds. At least not about this. And I was like, you know, my friends and we all joke that I'm old. You know, I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I go to bed early. I watch how much caffeine I drink. Particular about the food I eat. Like, I'm just old. And they joke about it a lot. But then I thought, you know, like, if I can't connect with someone who's 29, like, who, like, do I start trying to connect with people who are older? Like, you know, like, I don't know. I just started thinking about it, and it really bummed me out. And so then I was like, I'm going to go and just have a me day. So I went to the hair salon. I got my hair dyed and shit stuff. And while I was there, like, it was supposed to be like a me time to relax and have somebody play with my hair. But there were only like 70 and 80-year-olds in there, and they were talking about, like, one woman was talking about her second stroke that she had a couple months ago, and another lady had a husband who was in the hospital they were likely gonna have to pull the plug on him, and because he had lost blood to his brain. And another person, I think her husband had 2 heart attacks. He was in the hospital. I'm just like listening to all this stuff. I'm not even talking. I'm just taking it all in. And afterwards, I realized I felt even more lonely, because even though I can connect with these people on, like, impending death or emergency situations and things like that, I realized I don't really connect with them, because they're all, you know, the 70s or 80s, and they've had their whole life to get to this point. And I'm 29. So that left me with, I don't connect with people who are 29. And I don't connect with people in their 70s or 80s. And it's just like, what do I do with this information? Really, like, all around, I think I'm just feeling lonely, and I know the feeling will pass. I feel like I just accepted that I'm alone, and that's how I'm moving on with this, is that, yes, I'm alone. Doesn't mean that I can't connect with anybody, because I do, just in other ways. But it's been a hard couple weeks. So that is where I'm at, and that is my super bummed feeling. So thank you for listening. That's it. We've got another podcast episode coming out this Sunday. Here's my plug. So this is Staying Connected, and an episode is coming out on Sunday, and very excited about that. I'm always excited to talk with more people about this and their stories, and get their stories and share them so that you can hear them too, because we have all been through some incredible, incredible stuff, and we're still here. So stay tuned for that. If you want to be on the podcast, or you want to talk to me about your story, go ahead and use my webpage to contact me. I think YouTube might have a feature to do that as well. I'm not 100% positive, but I will put my contact me page on the description of this video. And that's it. So I will talk to you guys soon.